British Columbians have been warned time and time again to be prepared for the big one. Now scientists say a fault line close to the north coast of the province is getting more active. As Robin Gill reports, those living near the earthquake epicenter say the government is not doing enough to prepare.
Haida Gwaii is a series of remote islands off the coast of northern BC, a place of ancient forests, native history, and parts are recognized as a World Heritage Site. In the village of Masset, the locals know their homes lie on a picturesque but precarious precipice.
We've grown up and had earthquakes all the time.
Everybody outside!
A major earthquake hit the area in 2012. The 7.7 magnitude quake was the second largest in Canadian history.
We know we're in a very seismically active area, and earthquakes are something that's one of the major concerns to us here.
That earthquake was situated south of Haida Gwaii. It's part of the Queen Charlotte Fault, which is active. Now scientists have discovered a gray area south of that quake where there's been no seismic activity.
Our research showed that the stress has increased on that portion of the Queen Charlotte Fault, suggesting that it may have been pushed a little closer towards the next earthquake.
In other words, another big one, comparable to the one in 2012, is coming.
British Columbia is a province where earthquakes happen, and people are advised to be prepared for a large earthquake.
In fact, the province hired a consultant to look at how prepared BC is for an earthquake. His report indicated there's a culture of apathy because the big one hasn't hit the big cities in BC, and he's critical of the provincial government.
There has been a tremendous amount of cutbacks and staff reductions over the years to the key agencies that have the responsibility for catastrophic preparedness, and that needs to be addressed.
The minister responsible for emergency preparedness in the province says the government is working on improving the response to earthquakes.
One of the immediate things we have done recently is upgrade our notification system. So, for example, were there to be an earthquake in Haida Gwaii or any other area along the coast, we're able to target our notifications very quickly to that community.
The earthquake of 2012 was a lesson for the people of Masset.
It really put the emphasis on local people being prepared for the first 72 hours. And after that, we need resources from the province to be able to come in to assist the infrastructure that will be severely damaged and to support the residents of Haida Gwaii.
Because earthquakes are a reality in British Columbia, and it's not a matter of if, but when. Robin Gill, Global News, Vancouver.